Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you something that is really unique looking and I think it's really cool. And it's this F-35, the F-35B. Now I purchased these files from a company called RC Jetprint, and this is a vertical takeoff and landing F-35 and actually takes off vertically if you want it to. And I bought these files because I wanted to see how they handle certain things on this this plane, how they modeled them and everything. And it's just amazing. It is. And I do believe this was designed by Joel Vlashoff. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correct. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it correct. And also Andreas Seek or Syke. I'm not sure again if I'm pronouncing their names correct, but excuse me if I am not. And I believe they are out of Germany, and this is one very nice design model. It's like it says F-35B, and it's got a rotatable nozzle in the back here too. It takes off vertically and lands horizontally. And again, it's just some amazing piece of work here. And for one thing, I wonder how they did the slats. And the slats here, I just have them taped up right now, but so it doesn't go down because I don't have a servo on it. But this is the slats here that go down. And it's just an elegant, simple design. It's just the front half of this, rounded off and probably about a millimeter smaller, and it's flat up here and flat on the bottom, and it's just a piece of tape on the bottom as a hinge, and that works really well. It's like I wouldn't have thought to do that just that simple like that. I would have thought of different ways of how to do that. And the servo goes up here to control this slat. Another thing that I was wondering how they did was how to control the lateral stability on this, because you have two 70mm EDF fans, one up front and one in the back here. And I was wondering how laterally it would stabilize, because I don't think the rear nozzle moves left and right as it's facing down, and the front one does not either. So I was wondering how they did that. So what they did, they put a 30mm EDF up here and one on the left wing and the right wing to control that. And I was like, wow, that's again thinking way ahead of you know, some very simple things that are just elegant and just very nicely designed. And we have the canopy up here. I don't have the magnets on this, so it snaps down in here. And lots of area up here. And then we have the door here. This goes in here. If I can do it. Okay. Where I put it. Just goes in there like that, which is the hinge right here. And goes down in here. Yeah. Pushed it in too far. I'm sorry, had it upside down. Okay, goes in like that. And then you can't see it, but it reaches back here, and this pulls down, pushes down, and this comes up. But I don't have the rod in here also for the hinge, but this goes up. This rod goes in through here, which goes through here, which holds this in here and makes this go up and down. And then a servo connects right there and pushes this forward and pushes this up. And we have that right there, the 70mm EDF fan, a JP EDF fan is what they use for this. There's that. And we have another hatch here, more room, another hatch here. Now this is just, I just printed this out of PLA because I wanted to have a static display model. Later down the line, I'm probably going to print this in lightweight PLA. They recommend printing this in lightweight PLA because it'll be too heavy if it's not. And there's only two 70mm fans in here to give it that vertical lift that it's needed for this. So it's got to be pretty light for that. And another thing that I wondered how they did was the rear ducting to get this to rotate 90 degrees and force here down. But this actually rotates, let's see here, I wrote it down. It can rotate 95 degrees. So, instead of just 90, it can rotate a little more, just 5 degrees more too. And so, yeah, I was wondering how that was done. And they came up with a very excellent way of doing this. There's a gear on the servo which turns and rotates this. So this turns, and this will actually bend back. And we have another ring that once this is all assembled, this will rotate 95 degrees down in the jet itself in the back here. And this actually has retracts also. And so that's a servo for the aileron, servo for each slat, a servo for each rudder, and a servo for each elevator stab back here. So this is a highly detailed model too. And to me, these guys have just designed a great looking model. And I just have to show you guys this because I'm showing you guys how to model an F-35 on my site. And I was looking at stuff on here, and my model, it pretty much looks like this. And it's coming along pretty good. And on the model that I'm showing you guys how to model, I'm just showing you guys how to model outside stuff. Then if some of you guys want me to show you how to do the stuff inside and everything, just let me know down in the comments. And let's see, what else is there about this thing? I wrote down some stuff. Okay, this has a max speed of 140 kilometers per hour. And like I said, it has takes two JP fans, EDF fans, 70mm. The wingspan is 920 millimeters, and the fuselage length is 1,180 millimeters. And like I said, it used lightweight PLA and slats and everything. And again, you can get the files for this from RC Jet Print. And it's just a great looking model, even as a static model. I should have printed this in gray, but I didn't. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. So when I started printing it and got it look this far, it's like, man, I should have printed this in gray because to me, it's just a great looking model. And yeah, these guys, they've done their homework on this thing. And it shows, and there's magnets that holds a lot of this stuff down. So yeah, so if you're not interested in designing your own F-35 and or you don't have the time, I would highly recommend that you go over to the RC Jet Print and go ahead and purchase the files for this particular jet. It's, in my opinion, this is well worth the money because the time they put in here, the time and the engineering these guys have put into this, it's just phenomenal. And like I said, I didn't expect something that was going to look like this. When I saw the files and stuff, I thought, okay, it's just an F-35. And once I started printing it out, it's like, wow, this is really, really nice looking. So yeah, well, Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this, and the next time, if you do see this, it's probably going to be printed in lightweight lightweight PLA, and ready to go ahead and fly. That's if I decide to go ahead and print one out to actually get it up and see about flying it. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Subscribe for more.